Hey guys, here's another video, and today I'll be talking about the Troll Wars of 2019 of Slogo Man, Jelly, and Clevelcop. So it all started with this video. Jelly plays Minecraft for the first time. So in this, he made his own little survival world, not thinking that the giant Troll Wars would be ahead of him. So he just wanted to make his own little survival world and have a little fun. And so then here, he just built his house, got the basic materials and all that stuff. But then, oh my god, alright, so let's pause this. And then right here, he decided to make another Jelly video. Oh my god, I'm sorry, there's so many commercials and stuff. Alright, so right here, yeah, I'm just gonna turn that, yeah, there you go. So right here, he decided to make another Jelly Minecraft video, and he just did some more basic things. Just played a little bit of Minecraft, but then this is where it gets more interesting. So Slogo Man decided to hack into his world. He saw that he created his own world without him, so he decided to go into his world and troll him a little bit. So right here, he did some trolling. He left some signs for him. And so practically in this video, this started everything. He's the first person who ever trolled Jelly. Jelly just made his own little survival world, and Slogo Man hacked into his world and took all his stuff and led him into a little journey. And he kind of led him through everywhere in his Minecraft world to finally find his stuff. And that was the very first thing he did in the Troll Wars. So then Jelly made a video. He made a video based on that. And he practically followed the troll, and in the end he kind of got his stuff back. So right now it's not really that complicated, but then right here, this is where, oh my god, right here, this is where it gets a little bit more exciting. So he decides to go into Jelly's world and actually make a permanent house for himself. And now this is really the beginning of the Troll Wars. And he decides to make his own house and get ready to fight Jelly. And the next one, oh my god, alright. And so in the next one, he decides to get, oh my god, wait a second. This actually isn't in order. So right now, it's not in order, but I can, oh my god, I keep on pausing on that scene. I can completely explain everything that happened. So Slogo Man made his own base, and then once he made his own base, Jelly wanted to get back on Slogo Man. So he tried running around, and he actually found Slogo Man's base, and Slogo Man protected his base with a bunch of traps, but Jelly didn't fall for them and took his diamond. So then, yeah, he flooded his house too. So then next, Jelly moved to a new house, and he made a little underground house in somewhere in his map, and it's like very out of the way, so Slogo Man wouldn't know he was there. So he made his little own, oh my god, so many commercials. Alright, so then he decided to make his little house right here, and underground. And so then, when he made his house underground, that's his new house. And Slogo Man saw that his house was completely underwater, so he decided to move to a new area too. So he built a little house right here. And every week he would name a chicken after his fans that commented. So right now he was just kind of, you know, doing his thing, trying to prepare and like just play in Jelly's world, and Jelly was living underground. So now Slogo Man had all this stuff, but then Jelly actually found out that Slogo Man was living above him, because actually it turns out Slogo Man's house was right above Jelly's house. So Jelly made a trap for him. So Slogo Man fell for the trap and fell into lava, and they met each other, and then he showed him his house, and then decided to actually work together. So right now, this is one of the more peaceful parts of the Troll Wars. And they decided to work together, and they're teaming up in Minecraft, and they found lots of treasure. They actually went on an adventure and found treasure in the ocean. So everything was actually going really well. So then But the thing is, Slogo Man took the treasure and hid it underneath a tree, and then Jelly found that and thought he was gonna go against him. So he built a little trap for Slogo Man. He built a trap underneath his house, and so he would click the lever and he was gonna try to blow up his house. But Slogo Man found this, and he made it so if he clicked the lever, he would blow up his own house. So right here, this is one of his main battles. Right here, I'm going to show you guys. I call this the battle of the first. Actually, I don't really have a name for the battle, but this is probably the main battle on the first part. So right here. Oh my god, it's loading right now. Sorry guys. And so then he had Jelly blow up his own house. He had Jelly blow up his own house, and then when Jelly was dying, he did this. And he killed him. So that was the part 1 of the Troll Wars, and he actually killed Jelly and won. So now, Slogo Man thought he mostly won, but Jelly respawned back to where the little house he started in, and now he decided to gather an army. So this is where it really became super serious. He got fans from his Discord in, and he created an army, and he was going to build a castle. So Slogo Man knew that he won, but then he knew Jelly wasn't going to be. He knew that Jelly wasn't giving up. So he took his house, burned it down, so he didn't really leave any traces for Jelly to find him, and he actually gathered fans from his Discord. So he gathered fans from his own Discord, and yeah, so he gathered his fans, and they made their own army too. So here they are. Oh my god, it's lag. See, he has fans here, and he built his own little army. So here's his army of his 4 other fans, and Jelly had his army of 4 other fans. So they went off to an island, and they both built a castle. So they're building a castle, and they're all preparing for war, and so they're getting ready, making their castle awesome. Slogo Man went to his castle because he went to the Nether, but he came out through Jelly's portal, and he did a bunch of trolls on his house. And so then Slogo Man decided to make a TNT cannon. He thought this was a good idea, but he later learned this was a bad mistake. So he made this TNT cannon, and he decided to try to go and fight the. Alright, here you go. He tried to fight the Ender Dragon and the Wither and all those things, and he actually won and got the Electra, which is very important. He got the Electra, but his fans died in the process. So he had no army anymore. It looks like Jelly was gonna win. But then there was someone who they didn't invite to play in the Troll Wars. The Troll Wars was going on between Jelly and Slogo Man, but Quebblecop, who was also one of their friends, never joined yet. So he joined and saw what was going on, and he decided to make his little house underneath Jelly's. So then Jelly saw that he made a TNT cannon, and he made the TNT cannon actually lead to Slogo Man, and then he would put a bunch of TNT so it would backfire. So Slogo Man challenged Jelly and his team to fight, and Slogo Man killed all of Jelly's teammates, and it looks like Jelly's gonna lose. But then Slogo Man used his TNT cannon and blew up his own house. So it looks like Slogo Man had completely lost. But then while all this chaos was going on and Slogo Man was kind of losing his house, like right here. Yeah, so his house completely got exploded. It was completely gone. But during all this chaos, they found this. They found Quebblecop's little base. So then they were about to blow it up, but then Quebblecop saw this and jumped in and kind of stopped them from doing that. they decided to get rid of all their armor and start scratch in a new little town they called the Robust Town. And so then from there they kind of like lived there for a good time, and it seemed all completely fine. But the Slogo Man had made a wishing well with some hoppers, so when they threw something in like a diamond, he would take it. So then Jelly discovered this and replaced his hopper with his, and Crubblecop was kind of just on the side there for a little bit. And Slogo Man decided he saw that Jelly did this to him, so then he was planning for a really big troll. He also decided to make a zombie army, but Jelly discovered that and kind of like blew that up. Right here, and Crubblecop was kind of on the side. Crubblecop made a little mansion, like a little place on a hill next to them, and so it was actually a trap for Jelly. So Jelly went there, opened the chest, but it was a trap chest, and Jelly blew up. But he was still alive from that. So then Crubblecop, this was around the time Crubblecop left, and Crubblecop left the world. But then Jelly he built a cobweb that would to troll Josh. So he made a cobweb troll with lava underneath, and that almost killed Josh. So right now they're kind of gaining there's some more tension between them because Jelly and Josh were starting to troll each other again. And so then Jelly stole diamonds from Slogo Man, and he did a diamond trap and all that stuff, and Slogo Man had enough. So when Jelly was off the server, he decided to destroy Jelly's house and build it upside down. And that was the last thing Slogo Man did in the world. So if you were to say who won, I feel like it was mostly even. And Jelly did blow up Slogo Man's house, but Crubblecop was there, and they decided to have peace with each other. So in all, they just started trolling each other. But then Slogo Man killed Jelly, and then Jelly blew up Slogo Man's house. And then they decided to live with each other. But then Jelly started trolling Josh, and Josh did a mega troll and turned his house upside down. So I feel like in the end though, I feel like Jelly might have gotten the biggest troll on him, but in the end, Slogo Man was the last one to troll Jelly. So I know it was too really close to call who was the winner. So after this, they started doing their own thing and stopped with the troll wars. And they called peace, and there's nothing like that anymore. It seemed like all of this was over, but until like 2 weeks ago, Jelly decided to make his own little Minecraft world. Right here. Alright, so right here, he decided to make his own little world. He decided to make his own world, and Slogo Man saw this again. Right here, he banned them. So he banned Slogo Man just so he wouldn't be able to come into his world. And by the way, the original Troll Wars 1 was 1 year long. So he banned them, but then Slogo Man saw this. He did some hacking and then unbanned himself and joined. And Slogo Man made a little house in his world. And he said if we get 100,000 likes, we'll do it again. And let's see if we got 100,000 likes. He said 100,000 likes would be more a second Troll Wars kind of. Let's see. Did he get 100,000 likes? He did. So, well, it's official now. There will be a Troll Wars 2. Yep, a Troll Wars 2 in 2020. So that's all I have for today. That's all I have for the Troll Wars. If you guys wanted me, if you want me to explain the Battle of Cowtown, I mean not Cowtown, sorry. If you want me to explain the Battle of Pigtown, then make sure tell me in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe. I hope you liked the video. See you guys another time, and goodbye.